Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. This is Sammy J, Pixels and Kilowatts. We're going to dive into the subject real quick. This is a full review of the Olympus OM-40. It's called OMPC. I don't know why some people call it OMPC. Is it Canada or United States, an international version? But if you know, put some comments here in the comment section. If you have one of these, let me know what you think. I think it's an excellent camera. Again, I don't like to do product reviews, but I went to the zoo, went to the Japanese garden and zoo and park, etc. Took some pictures with this, and folks asked me, just give a quick detail. So I'll do a quick and dirty one, go through the buttons and all of that. And it's very simple. It has program and auto. Auto is aperture priority. But again, here a few seconds here, you're gonna see the full review of the Olympus OM-40 or OMPC. I love this camera. Fits in the palm of your hand. It's a beautiful camera. So let's dive in real quick and just tell me if you're using one of these, put some comment and tell me what you think. I'd like to hear different point of views from different folks. That's what this channel is about, is dialogue, not just one opinion. Thank you very much. See you in a minute. Okay, let's dive in real quickly here. We got the Olympus OM-40. It's called OMPC. This is called OMPC. I think Canada, United States, their international version is different. It's a beautiful camera. I mean, we're gonna go through the basics real quick, and then we'll go through every button here. Again, this is a request to go through the camera. Basically, this camera has manual mode, aperture priority, and program mode. Three specific things. So program mode, it does both aperture and shutter speeds. Beautiful. Look at this. It's very simple. It's not too big, not too heavy. Again, you got the rewind button here. Very basic, and nothing fancy there. And you got the manual, you got auto, and program, and you can check the battery from there. Again, the auto it's not means full automatic. Auto means is aperture priority. Okay, so you can see the buttons here from the front. Very simplistic. I feel the buttons a little crowded, but again, this is you can form your own opinion on that. I think everything's jammed together, but that's fine. And then you got the the flash shoe, and then this is the compensation here. You can go plus or minus. It's a little quirky there, because when you want to set up the film speed, you have to go back and reset it again. See, it's a little quirky there, but other than that, you can go minus or plus. And you can, this camera especially, you can something called DX. It will auto recognize your film speed. Pretty interesting. But once you put it there, you cannot use the exposure compensation, either minus or plus. So be careful of that. On the bottom, nothing fancy. You got the battery, and then the film counter here. Again, we're gonna go through all the buttons here one by one, and then the shutter button here, self timer, very basic. You're gonna love this camera. It feels solid in your hand. It feels solid. Not plasticky. Again, this is the last version of the OM. You've got OM4, and then after that, different OMs. Again, it's called OMPC or OM40. It precedes the OM30 and OM20 and OM10. I love the Olympus. I'm gonna show you some pictures toward the end. That took it to a park, and it's beautiful. It's a great camera. Again, Olympus OM40. And here at the back is it's a little quirky the way they changed the shutter speed. Different from all cameras. It's actually on the lens. I don't know if you can see it. So the shutter speed is this ring in the back. What makes it handy is you can change the aperture, the shutter speed, and focus with your left hand. So it's a little quirky for you in the beginning, but then once you get used to it, you're gonna love this, because you don't have to take it off your eye and look at the shutter speed. So all done with the left hand. Shutter speed, aperture, and focus. Again, it's very unique to the Olympus system. Some people don't like it. See, I'm changing the in the back. You see the shutter speed there, and then you got two. You press these two, and you remove the lens. You know, removing the lens is not that complicated. Okay. Again, I'm showing you this in the close-up here. I'm trying to show you the shutter speed in the back. I hope you can see it, but again, this is a little quirky. Not everybody's gonna like that. I don't know if you see it right there in the back, way in the back. Again, it makes it handy. And then you got the aperture here, aperture setting. So aperture, focus, and shutter speed with your left hand. Okay, so again, that's very unique. So this must not fit your fit the way you do your own photography, but once you get used to it, believe me, it's I find it very, very extremely handy, because you with your left hand and you're not taking the camera off your eyes. So okay, so overall it feels solid. And then you got this FSP here button. This FSP is very unique. It's called electro selective pattern metering, ESP, electro selective pattern metering. It's a metering system used on some Olympus cameras, specifically on this one. It does the dual area evaluation. So basically it looks in the middle and the surrounding and evaluates like two areas of the frame, you know, on the center and the outer edges. It helps the camera make a balanced exposure decision, you know, specifically like in hand contrast scenes, like on the beach, etc. So again, try that. It's unique for this camera, this ESP. I mean, it improves the exposure accuracy, you know. It takes like multiple readings and from different parts of the scene. Again, ESP, multiple readings from different parts of the scene, and evaluative, I call it. It's not just center weighted evaluation. So I'll put the link to the manual, and you can read up more on it. But keep it on, in my opinion. Keep it on. It does better with that. So all the pictures I took with the ESP on. Zico lens here, 50mm, 1 to 1.8. This lens is amazing. I mean, you're gonna see the pictures here in a minute. It's beautiful. I love this lens. And then in the back, nothing fancy. You see these, I don't know if you see those contacts. This is what the DX mean. It actually reads your film speed. You don't have to worry. 200, 400, 100, whatever it is. Put it in, boom, ready to go. Just remember, once you put it on DX and the camera reads the film speed, you cannot adjust exposure compensation. You cannot go -1, -2, or +1, +2. Okay, you just can't do that. Here it is. I'm showing you again. If you put it on auto, you cannot adjust the exposure compensation. So if I do it manually. I just set the film speed manually. Overall, it fits in the palm of your hand. I mean, it feels light in my point of view. It's balanced, not too heavy. It's not like the Pentas ME. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier. I don't know how many grams is this thing, and I'll look it up. But okay, this is it. I hope this serves you well here. You got the battery here back to the compartment, but overall, this is it. Pentax. I mean, Olympus. I love the Pentax so much. I keep mentioning its name, but anyway, Olympus OM-40 OMPC full review. Now let's show you some pictures, black and white pictures I took in the park. Lovely camera. Olympus OM-40.